Morning with Max. Good morning, folks, and welcome to another Morning with Max. Say hi to Mark. And if you don't know me, I am Max Porter. I'm the writer, editor, lore keeper, board game designer, stream runner, and various other things here at City State Entertainment, where we are working on Camelot Unchained, the MMORPG. A new week at the game studio, indeed. That is correct. And I'm just logging into a thing here. Okay, now I can chat on the chat app. Cool things in store for this week, I bet, Rocket Mist says. Yeah. I bet there are too. We'll find out together. More or less. Rocket Mist had a totally awesome weekend. Did some vanilla WoW raiding and hung out with family and friends. That does sound like good stuff. Last week we streamed a bunch, despite it being a short week. But if you missed any streams you want to go back and catch, they are mostly linked in the schedule. I'll fill in the last couple of them after stand-ups this morning. And we had Morning with Max on Friday. We had the end-of-week wrap-up and Q&A with Mark in the afternoon. Back on Thursday, Thursday morning, we had the Place of Power model cleanup with Tyler. We had a lunchtime throwdown board game playtest over lunch. And then we had Weapon Models with John stream on Thursday afternoon. Back on Wednesday, we had Place of Power model cleanup with Tyler in the afternoon, so he was doing a lot of work on that last week, and very cool stuff, as always. And back on Tuesday, we had Morning with Max, which was the first Morning with Max / stream from us of the new year. And then, of course, January 1st was New Year's, so we weren't in the office. How was my weekend? My weekend was good. I did lots of gaming and chores. Aaron Drina, I want the awesome content this week brings, but also, why can't it be Friday already? I like that. You want to have your cake and eat it too. Rocket Mist. Oh, nice. Links to the videos are in the schedule. Indeed. Like I said, the last couple I have to fill in, from Friday. After stand-ups this morning. There's the link to the schedule. Hopefully it should go through to both Twitch and YouTube if I logged in correctly. Animation streams are my favorite, says Rocket Mist. We didn't have an animation stream last week, but maybe we'll have one this week. Keep your eye on your email if you're a backer, because we email out the schedule link, or update it, that same link on Moobot and Meeseeks. Carrie Wolf, the first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. I guess that's true. Fubu says, don't forget a new Critical Role campaign starts this week. Awesome. I'm going to have to check that out. Rocket Mist, meowing. Meowing to you. Good meowing. Lily Aura, my favorite are Michelle, John, and Dion streams. A fan of our artists is Lily Aura. Yeah, we had a delay, GD Black Belt. We've talked about it quite a bit. Yep, we're going to have announcements. We had the first and what Mark has called the least earth-shattering of the announcements on Friday afternoon during that end-of-week wrap-up and Q&A stream. So if you want to check that out, you can. But spoiler alert, I'll briefly tell you we announced that we have hired a new community manager, a senior animator, and then another person coming later this month. So 3 new people joining the team. And that's just one of the announcements. And the least, the important but least important of them. Critical Danny, Morning Max, damn Twitch didn't refresh for me. Yes, that's very annoying. That Twitch doesn't always refresh for you. Nacho Pants, should Hatchery be working at the moment? I haven't been able to connect for months for some reason. I don't know about at the moment. But Nacho Pants, message, put a message on the forums if you're having that issue. But at the moment, I don't know. Maybe somebody's taking it down to do some work or something. Carrie Wolf. Yeah, awesome. Amber One. Hey there. Rocket Mist, I can't wait to meet this third mysterious person. All I can say is check the forums. For Mark talked a little bit more about it. Not much though. Nacho Pants, roger that. Cheers. Sure thing. Thantanos, I hear announcement is this month. We are having some announcements this month, and we had the first, an important announcement, but the least important of the important announcements. Which was that we hired 3 new people. Isaiah, hey Max, happy Christmas and New Year to you and the team. Well, thank you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff to you as well as Anorus. And thanks for joining me. JD Black Belt, they're not going to explain them. We've already gone over all those many, many times and in great detail on stream. Those streams are still around. We save them all. Not sure what else we could possibly say on the subject. So yeah, it will not be explaining delays because we've done that plenty. Emmer1, Max, did you guys know that MJ was sneaking in and doing streams over the holidays? I think he's an elf. What comes at midnight? Yes. I did know, or I found out afterward. Actually put links to MJ's streams, the ones he did over the holidays, in the email, the update email that we sent out on Friday evening. It's toward the end of the email. Not the very end, but yeah, you can check those out if you want those links. Take it easy, Emmer1. Take it easy. It's all good. Hey, AK Cell on the YouTube chat. Settle down, settle down. Yup, we're late. Mark has asked for a little more patience for some announcements that are coming later this month. We've talked a lot about why we were late and the reasons behind it and what went on. Those streams are all saved. All the email, all the news posts we made on the topic are saved. They are all out there. So if you want that information, JD Black Belt, it's plenty of it is available. Briar C. I swear if there's something big happening on January 26th, I'm gonna cry. There's too much stuff. Vermintide 2, Monster Hunter World, and something else I cannot remember right now. Man, is that when Vermintide 2 is coming out? That's sooner than I thought. I gotta get on that too. I'm excited for those games as well. Paladin Brewer, good morning, Mr. Max of the something something insert witty pun. I hate Monday. Aw. That's not so bad, Paladin Brewer, but thanks for the, I'll imagine a really witty pun. Settle down now, Emmer1. Settle down. It's all good. Sholto 89. Hello. Hello. All right, JD Black Belt. I've already responded to you on that several times, so... Yep, it's all out in the open. Just keep working on that coffee, Amber One, and take it easy. All good. Paladin Brewer prefers tea to coffee. That's well known as well. Good morning, Thaddeus 001. How are you today? Good morning, Beer Chug. How are you? Well, thanks for your support, JD Black Belt. Thaddeus 001. Good, Max. MJ has it feeling like Christmas again with the weekly surprises. I don't know if they'll be exactly weekly, but maybe that's what we're aiming for. The tension is building on that which we must not speak of. Well, I don't know what that is that we must not speak of. We talk about practically everything. But I'm glad it feels like Christmas again. Christmas in January, huh? Hey, Scott the Rock. Hey, Lyrox 300. Not as long as Mark is in charge, is there? We also have no patience, but yeah, well, we're all very impatient here as well. We just ask for a little bit more patience, I guess, if you can scrape some up. Amber 1, and now for something completely different. Max, when is the next lunch playtest of the Depths-ish table game? Probably this Thursday of this week. There will be one this week. Yeah, email support at citystateentertainment.com. JD Black Belt. Not sure why you have no idea. We talk about it all the time. Fubu, Max, do you think Veilstorms are global in the sea world? They have been in the lore, but in terms of how they'll work in the game, they will not be, I don't think. Fun if a future sea spacey project with Earth quarantined due to Veil dangers. Huh, that'd be interesting. Scott the Rock, hey Max, are you all wrapped up with your lore? What I mean is, are you done with all the lore? No. It would probably have been published by now if that were the case. You're just trying to get a rise out of me. We haven't said that either, JD Black Belt. Not exactly. Fenglo on the YouTube chat. Max, what are you looking forward to this year's CES? I guess I haven't been paying attention. What should I look forward to? Merle UK. Morning, Max. Welcome back. Looking forward to another week of streams. Well, thanks. I'm looking forward to another week of streams as well. Fenglo, augmented reality devices and virtual reality devices, I think will win the show this year. Interesting. Yep, mention the support email. I can type that out for you if you wish. Fenglo, do you think CU in the future will ever become compatible with augmented reality or virtual reality? No plans at this moment in time. We gotta get into beta. Merle UK, genuinely impressed with what I see. Some truly talented artists you have there. Well, yeah, thank you. You hear that, artists? Tyler leans his coffee. He's like staring off into space in front of the printer.
My favorite part was the generally. I want to know what he's not impressed.
No, genuinely.
Oh, I was gonna say, tell me what you're not impressed.
Not generally.
So focus on that.
Tyler's like, well, what's the critique? No, genuinely impressed. Some truly talented artists, as Lily was saying earlier. Well, thank you so much. I'll pass that along. Critical Danny, Max, when will Andrew stream? I miss that beard. I don't know. It depends on when Andrew feels like streaming / has something he can stream. Lily Aura, Max, you are one of those talented artists. Thank you, but I don't consider myself an artist. Drawing with my fist around the pencil. I've got my ugly art on the board game right now, and been getting Michelle's eyes on it and stuff.
When spring hits, you can come with us to the zoo. We'll draw.
I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah. Michelle says I don't give myself enough credit. I don't know.
Hey, I can tell
people.
Your drawing's mean. So at minimum, you can be a concept artist.
Thanks, Dion. She's gonna get the door for me so I can stay with you folks for the last few minutes of this stream. An artist of words. Well, thank you, Fubu. Atticus. Every creator is an artist. Well, maybe. Is there Max? When CU is finally out, will there be resellers for EU like GOA in good old times support in EU. We will have EU servers if there's demand, I think is what Mark has said. Nacho Pants, have you guys in-house had any genuine fun with the game yet? I haven't seen it in some time, so I'm just curious how far along it is. Fuels or anything like that yet? I don't know what you mean by fuels, but yes, actually, recently the game build has been fun again, which is an amazing feeling. Really feel like we're working on a game and not just a tech engine again. It's been awesome. AJ has been murdering everybody with his Lucrapan Archer, and it's been it's been really fun again, which it hasn't been for a while before now. Kick Assassins, Max, when the new CM starts, will you still do mornings with Max? I don't know. We still have we have still to work that out. Probably. We'll see. Scott the Rock, Max, will we be able to use controllers in this game? I don't know. That would be a good question for a programmer or a designer. That is not a question that I know the answer to. No, email is the way to go with that, Xanaris, I think. Emerald 1 must have gotten lost in the chat scroll. That happens. Max, how do you balance lore as your work? I mean, how do you keep yourself from going off on some interesting rabbit hole of a story in one realm and neglecting the others, providing a balance of content for each? You must be a good juggler. Oh, man. There are a lot of good questions. That would be a lengthier answer than I can give here as I have to close out the stream. But bring it to me again, Emma One, and I will think about my answer to that. But all I can say is everything's a balancing act, and no balancing act is easy. Scott the Rock, Max is a good person to ask about the controller. We'll ask in Discord. It might be a good question for the end of week wrap up, if you can bring it to that. But you can also just ask in the general chat on Discord and see if anyone is watching and can answer. Or you can do what Lotaween said. Lotaween's full of good advice. All right. Well, I have to close down this morning with Max. We're going to have our stand-ups meeting over at the video chat call with CSE West, right over there. So I will see you later. And I thank you all very, very much for joining me. Yes, all of you. Nope, there's a call for stand-ups. So bye-bye. See you later. We'll probably have an office stream. Just turn the cameras on this afternoon. But keep an eye on Discord. I'll announce it if somebody is going to jump in to do their own stream. All right, bye-bye. See you later.
Morning with Max.